Hello everybody, this is BUZZ Buzz here with another Clash Royale replay. Today's a very different kind of video. We are watching a live video, as you can see right here, live chat. 600 people are currently watching this, as am I. We are watching a tournament. There is $400 on the line, I believe, for this tournament. Winner takes all. It is a 2v2, which is and a 1v1. Two teams, I believe, are on the line here for this. Team Archers and Team Ding Dong. Both teams have 4 players. We are currently watching a 1v1 between Team Archers Lince and Team Ding Dong's Bale. Bale versus Lince. That is what we're watching up there. It's a little bit hard to see. And if I do this, it doesn't really help. I mean, I don't think it really helps, to be honest.
But I think the main problem with Magic Archer is that, like, how game-changing it could be, and it can just be a card where if you don't have the correct answers for it, like, there's almost like nothing you can do, like, in a matchup or in the matchup. And it's also almost like a win condition.
He's talking about a Magic Archer right now. Now, I don't. This is a pro player, I guess.
Magic Archer, he obviously wouldn't have got that 1 HP win. Like, get that, like, the clutch snipe at the end with a Magic Archer. And it's just situations like that that I think make it a little too strong, and it just gets so much value if you don't have the right.
Yep.
Sure.
He's right.
That's something people believe in. So then, what's the change? If you're saying you want to change for that card, what do you do? What do you do to make that card in your thought process more equitable or more sensible?
Maybe like less damage to the tower, shoots a bit slower, just less damage, or maybe just less damage in general. I think any of those could be a pretty good change, but I just hope they do the right thing at the end of the day, just for the state of the game.
Now, this battle is getting pretty intense here. The right side tower of our blue player, Bale, is getting is a little bit lower than the left side. Actually, no. It's hard to see the numbers, but actually, Bale has 1,300 damage done to the left side, while his tower has 15. So he's got a bit more HP on his. He's taking a bit too much damage from the Electro Wizard. It's going to even out this game. The bomber on the left side, will he connect? No. This game is getting close.
It does do a decent job with those wall breakers when you get it down in the right spot. Here we go. Earthquake.
So they're talking about Magic Archer and how he's been used these days.
So here we go. Sudden death.
They think he's a win condition. What do you guys think? I don't really agree with that.
Mega Knight for Mega Knight on the right-hand side. And here we go. A pretty nasty minor wall breakers push. And look at that.
Wall breakers on the left side. Are they connecting? No. The barrel coming down.
Lince having to spend a ton to defend that, but will have a fairly healthy counter push going the opposite direction. But can he stop this mini peck on the right-hand side? 1 mini peck shot gets in. 2 shots get in. And a musketeer shot. Bale.
Ooh, what an attack.
On the right-hand side, Royal Hog's opposite direction, met by the Mega Knight. Now Magic Archer.
What?
That's
2
we're talking
Magic
about
Archers?
Right. First Magic Archer will go down. Miter to help.
A little bit of an interesting placement of the second Archer there. I don't think it worked out good for him, as the Archer was not attacking the tower.
Of course, might keep pressuring on that left-hand side. Final minute of...
Ooh, right in midair, we got 2 Musketeers marching down the right side. I don't agree with stacking the same unit. These guys have done that. Lince stacked Magic Archer and he got wrecked. Bale stacked the Musketeers and he got wrecked. This attack on the left side is getting scary. Electro Wizard coming down.
All right, final 45 seconds, Dip. What do you do if you're Lince to try to steal this game away from Bale?
Well, if I'm Lince,
it's a good question.
Draw as many cards into that lane as I can, knowing that it's only like tower damage is just minor and snowball. I'm just gonna try to defend my heart out. Hopefully, like, let him just try to keep over committing, and then you can get a big push in. Honestly, like, that's exactly what he's doing, and it might work here.
I don't know. That attack's coming in on the right tower. The right tower might go down. The Magic Archer might get a shot off. Oh no! It's so close. He has to do better at placing that Archer.
Push, and that could be the win.
And that's it, guys. Oh, that's actually...
takes it. 122 HP on the right-hand side. Oh my!
He actually connected there. What an attack by Bale.
Wow.
Wow.
There we go. That gets an official Rich Slayton. Wow.
That's my co-host right here, guys. This is This is my co-host. We're hit 1,000 viewers.
Of the bridge, he kind of just threw away 6 elixir and let him build up a huge counter push. And yeah, all he would do there was just be patient, earthquake again, and he was fine. And in a situation like that, you don't even really need to magic archer at the bridge because like almost like every single time like they see it coming, especially in triple elixir, they'll always have a card to get down to tank for it.
Well, we will see if we're going to be getting game number 2 up here in just a moment, but nice opening win there by Bale to keep his squad in the mix. We're waiting on some stats from Stats Royale, but we'll see. We might have to just jump into the game and bring those to you later, guys. Hi, if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'll throw the link there in the chat. And shout out to everyone in the chat, by the way, right now. We got some fun ones in there. Of course, our Esports Royale team is in there. Your good friend Clash with Ash I saw in the chat. Hey, everybody, how you doing? This is a fun showcase match of CRL talent. First match, of course, Archers, as you can see top of your screen.
Okay, looks like a game number 2, 1v1, Liz versus Bale again.
Going into our second game here.
Yep.
One win away from sending us to a King of the Hill, which would be a whole lot of fun. Of course, as I mentioned before, Ding Dong operating -1 player. St. Belican had to dip out last second because of his birthday.
So apparently, so it's a 4v4, but one of the players on the team, I think Archers, ended up leaving the team because of a birthday misscheduling.
I guess you just call them regular goblins. Most people, I guess, refer to them as stab goblins.
So unfortunate for him, he will not be playing. His team will be a 3v4. So one of the other players will have to make up for that.
Part of competitive Clash Royale.
Now, it looks like CWA Mobile Gaming, that's Ash with Clash with Ash, is watching this. Him and I have a beef, though, so I think he blocked me. T-Clap Storm.
And especially in a deck like with wall breakers, it's just a good another log bait deck. Or an all log bait card.
So you saw that, a really tricky move there from Lindsay trying to go minor.
Let's go Team Ding Dog!
As my co-host here trainer did mention, the goblins come down, pick up the mini P.E.K.K.A. So Lindsay going for a slick move, Bale 1 step ahead. And again, Bale really has been great in the Orange Crown League. If you're itching for more competitive Clash Royale, there are offerings all over the world right now. This is, I think, 2020. Current quarantines notwithstanding, has a lot of potential to be a great year for Clash Royale esports. What's going on in Spain right now is brilliant. There's some excellent tournaments in Brazil. My friends Cody Go and Manu from the Spanish CRL casters, what they've been doing with No Tilt, with the Worlds, both with the World Finals coming up next weekend, going to be China versus South Korea, and they have more No Tilt stuff coming soon. And then, of course, some expectations of some really exciting stuff in the world of Clash Royale esports coming later this spring. Here we go, Mega Knight getting across the bridge, Musketeer in the back, taken care of by the Poison. Mini P.E.K.K.A. gets the Giant off the board. Mega Knight going to do a good job of just kind of...
That's right.
Keeping it up high. This push not going to do much of anything. And here we go, minor wall breakers.
So we got the similar decks here. I don't really know if I like this wall breaker deck this guy has.
You know, tell me what you think about it. It seems like, unless you have a perfectly ideal situation,
we're heading into overtime here, guys. The Giant on the right side will have to deal with this Mega Knight.
Yeah, a lot of the times
Mega Knight will probably eat him up, though. Minions as well. Scout on a time.
Little cheap, annoying pushes in. Because, it just doesn't allow them to do anything they want and build up like their proper...
So this Musketeer trying to do what she can on the right. The Miner doing a lot of damage to the left. Bale is in a good position here. He did take the last game. He does throw a snowball. He does have extra elixir. Doesn't know what to do with it.
Instead going right-hand lane and trying to build up a big push. He's not that far behind. Of course, has damage in both sides.
A lot of action going on in this live chat here.
This one, Lindsay has to defend, a little pressure, but that's 2 for 2. So that's
going on.
Fine for the Archers player, and now a second giant down in front of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Mega Knight. Ewiz as well.
Goblins have great DPS. They do.
Solid snowball by
TJ Curtin is right.
Exactly what you would think would happen in the situation, but still too much in defense for Bale. And Lindsay comes out of all of that somehow empty-handed. Absolutely brutal. So there you go. Log zap left-hand side. Still pretty far behind. Final 50 seconds of regulation time. And Lindsay has a lot.
Wow, we're in overtime here. Neither of these guys have been able to take a tower. Now, they do have very... Well, our red player, Linz, has a more aggressive deck, but he's also been able to hold the defense. Koth... Sorry, I mean Bale. Bale, our blue player, has a quick rotation deck. He tries to penetrate with the deck, but its DPS is a little bit low. I mean, he does have the minions, he does have the goblins, and he does have the musketeer, which do a lot of damage quickly. A lot of damage on that right side tower. That miner actually able to take it out. Bale's deck is really strong though. Like, I'll give him that. It's rotation against Linz. Linz has a more traditional deck. Has not been working. Oh my god, I closed the convo.
Bale coming out in the lead. Coming out with the win.
There you go.
In our second set, and what looked like it could be potentially a rout for Team Archers suddenly is all tied up 1-1. Dick, give me your thoughts on that matchup. That was a really interesting one.
Honestly, really well played by Bale. I think Linz did a really good job at the end. I think one like really like main mistake from Linz was when he was trying to build up a big giant push and he got 2 giants down. Bale did a good job at putting his wall breakers in the left lane. I wasn't paying attention perfectly to the cycle. I didn't know if Bale or if Linz had zap in the cycle, but then right as Linz logged the left, then he just played Goblin's Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the second giant and just shredded both giants by baiting up the log so they could.
Yeah, he just shredded. It's true, those giants were not penetrating.
Especially if he knew that if he didn't have zap in hand, and if he only had logs, then that's very.
Thing about giant is I noticed a lot of pros do throw them away. A lot of pros throw away giants as if it's just a moving wall that, you know, they could. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
Here we go. As we get ready for King of the Hill, your stats courtesy of our friends at Stats Royale. You see what my friend Trainer Dip was talking about. Bale just able to really keep pressure on against Lindsay the entire way through and making things really, really difficult. So Ding Dong wins set number 2, and Lindsay, you saw, was really trying to get those giant cycles there at the end, but they were just running into a mountain of DPS. And now we're going into King of the Hill, giving your King of the Hill lineups. And since it is only 3 players, you know which players they're going to be. For our team, Ding Dong, which by the way is a fantastic name, it's going to be Thunderstruck, then SB, and then Bale, and on the other side, for Archers, it's going to be Tommy, Cody Go, and then Lindsay as the third and final player. So we're going to go ahead and queue up the first game of King of the Hill right now. Of course, when this game is over, stick around. We still have 2 more matches to go. We're going to have a really fun matchup between Queso and Rat King.
I gotta promote the channel, guys.
Our final matchup. The winner of that.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna get banned. Watch me get banned. See, message retracted, message deleted. Yeah. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. They have looks like a.
I'm really excited to have all you guys here joining us. If you have a chance, go ahead and subscribe on my YouTube page. Ring the bell for notifications. We'll have more esports offerings here, of course, live content as well.
So this is the first battle here. It looks like Tommy versus Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck does have a YouTube channel.
Against what looks to be giant.
Or actually, he has a Twitter, sorry. You guys can follow Thunderstruck on Twitter.
Really late. Thunderstruck opening up the first minute with essentially a torrential downpour of damage.
Yeah, he did a lot of damage there. He sent the Sparky with behind the Goblin Giant is a really, really powerful combination, especially with that dirty Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Bomb Tower's in right now, and then as well as it takes care of goblins. It also can slow things down to sometimes maybe even just give that Sparky like its last like annoying little hit. But yeah, it's mainly just to take care of bottom tower and just other buildings, and because with the Goblin Giant hitting air, with Firecracker getting so much value, I think the deck also has. Okay, yeah, this the EWIS version. Then it has more than enough to deal with air, especially if they have lava. You can just pressure a lot other lane, and then you don't have to over defend with. So, yeah, lightning was just it made it too difficult to build up the right pushes.
Well defended by Tommy on the left-hand side, but still fighting way from behind as we get into double elixir time. Thunderstruck cycles a zap on the right-hand lane. Tommy, the Nicaraguan ninja, as he was named in the first season of CRL North America, where he joined Tribe Gaming late in that season, has played 3 seasons with Tribe. Of course, we are expecting...
I gotta let the people know. I gotta let the people know. Come out here looking for a handout? Like, come on. I don't even know there was an email.
See him once in there once that kicks off. But right now, fighting from behind against the Red Bull.
Thunderstruck right now is still have not taken the right tower. He does have a fireball zap combination.
Very interesting choice.
He could
here.
easy take that tower.
79 right-hand side, and now you can see
It does cost 6 though, and he will have to rotate it twice. So that's an 8 cost combination. He does have to defend. Decided to go Goblin Giant Sparky on that tower. Fireball does come down. The Goblin Giant will not connect. Zap does come down. That's not enough there. The Giant coming down the right side, but that is just too slow.
From way downtown, taking care of business.
Yep.
And there you have it. It's Thunderstruck taking...
And that Firecracker was able to do the AoE damage and get the tower. That, my friends, is a GG. Thanks for watching, guys. That's going to be my last video for right now. If you like these kind of videos with my co-host...
Slayton from CRL. And
he is from the CRL, the Clash Royale League. This guy right here, I think his name is Mark. I believe that's his name. I wonder if it says. Hold on, let me see. Oh, his name is Rich. His name is Rich Slotton. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. That's it for me. Subscribe down below. Like I said, if you like it, let me know down below. If you prefer the other videos with the best of TV Royale, those are also available. If you want me to do more personal gameplay videos, like I did with COVID-19, who... I know a lot of people are afraid of the corona right now, but I choose to make friends with the corona. So you can check out that video where I 2v2 with COVID-19, showing the world that, you know, sometimes you gotta be in the cahoots with the enemy in order to keep yourself most safe. All right, guys, that's it for me. See you in the next replay.